Hi Cancer, welcome to Celtic Gaia Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading, and it sort of takes in the end of September and the first few days of October. So yes, at the root of the reading is the Queen of Cups, and she's a water sign queen. So you're in your element this week, Cancer, and this is the root of the issue. So the Queen of Cups is nurturing, compassionate, loving and warm, and this is really lovely to see you in your element. I think Pisces had their own element as well at the root of the situation, and this is always a really good sign that you're grounded in your own energy, and there's a sense of whatever's going on, that you're being true to your own self. At the top of the deck, you've got the Eight of Discs. This is the work card. So quite a lot of you are focused on your career this week, learning a new skill, just working and focused. Your additional guidance card is Breathe. So yes, I can see that with some of the other cards actually, that what it's saying is breathe. Take time out. If things seem a bit too much, Cancer, retreat, breathe, and get some peace and quiet. But yeah, you start the reading with the Two of Swords paired with the Wheel. So yes, that's an interesting pairing. It almost seems it's a decision to be made. And this decision is going to set a whole new cycle in motion for you, Cancer. Potentially set a whole new cycle for you in motion. The major arcana sort of point to things outside of our control, so it's a really good sign that you're not in charge of when this wheel's going to turn. But there's a decision to be made, and this isn't, I mean, it's a funny old card because the water's peaceful. There's no trauma around this card or this reading. But I always think, some people say this is a difficult card, she's blindfolded, but I don't particularly, I mean, sometimes there's a sense of not seeing the way forward in life, not seeing what's next and how to go forward. But I always sense that she's retreating into herself to find the answers, actually. Especially since you've got the High Priestess as well. But this wheel is a potential choice to be made, which is going to set a whole new karmic pattern in motion. And since you end with the Ace of Pentacles, which is a whole new beginning as well, I think that's looking pretty promising, actually. Your next card is a Five of Cups paired with a High Priestess. So there's a sense here, okay, back to that Two of Swords, that you can't fully see the whole picture yet. That's what I'm getting. Again, because you can't see the whole picture, the temptation might be to focus on the fallen cups rather than the two behind, which you can't see. It's almost he just focuses on them, and wouldn't you like to turn them around and say, look, pick them up and go to that whole new chapter that the Wheel of Fortune is pointing to. I think, Cancer, the issue here is it's not, the whole pattern's not fully clear yet. So there might be a temptation to fall into that apathy and that sort of hopelessness. But the High Priestess offers you another solution, Cancer, which is to retreat inwards, to come back to that clarity and that peace promised with the Queen of Cups, because these are very accessible energies to you this week. I know what I would choose. And actually, since you've got the Breathe card, I think you've got three cards almost saying the same thing. The opportunity to find calm and stillness is there for you this week. We then keep moving forward to the Seven of Swords paired with the Ten of Swords, and these two together are pointing to me about, as a sense for some of you, what you're saying is enough, and you're putting some boundaries down. So if you are waiting on news, there's a sense of you want to know it and you want to know now. You're sort of fed up with having to have so much responsibility, and you're a bit fed up with this life cycle. You have been in it, Cancer, for a very long time. And I've only been doing readings for a month, and I've noticed it. But there's a sense of you putting boundaries down and sticking by what you value, saying enough's enough. But look, he's nearly over the cycle. He's nearly at an end. And you end the week with the Six of Cups paired with the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, so it's almost a promise of the wheel happens at the end of the week. When it's turned in a very auspicious and hopefully new beginning stage. And I'm trying to remember your October reading, Cancer, and I can't quite remember it. But and there was definitely a sign of change in the air. But this wheel, I think, is going to manifest at the end of the week. There's a sort of sense of you getting exactly what you need and exactly what you want, but not to the end of the week. And I think your challenge is not to fall in to this potential sense of negativity that this waiting might cause you. And then I think there's another sense of you standing by and going, no, enough's enough, I want this now. So there's multiple meanings here, and every Cancer is so unique, but the fact that you've got Breathe in the middle is saying to me, and the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, is to take time out, to not worry too much, that it's all going to come to completion as the week goes on. So loads of meditation, whatever meditation means to you. Everyone's different, but definitely potential to not fall into difficult traps, which is going to take away your vitality, and that well-being which you're rooted in, Cancer, is there for you if you take it. And only you have the choice if you want to take it or not. So, okay, Cancer, I'm going to do love readings in the next couple of days. I am finding it hard to find time, but I've got Saturday and Friday afternoon. And I wish you all the best, Cancer. Okay, bye.